Okay, she will take them out. That's all it is.
Hello, strangers. Before we start, Grant, where are you? Congratulations on your awesome book. You should know that I'm very nervous and I'm very sick and I'm also a little bit high, otherwise I wouldn't be able to communicate at all. Okay, so I'm Emily. I'm 36 years old. I'm Jewish. I'm single, and I like to suck cock. Yay! It's yummy. So can I say cock a lot? Is it okay? I'm not offending anybody. Okay. I actually have lately decided that I don't like using the word cock anymore. I find it kind of douchey. And it's like a douche would call his thing a cock. And it's a bit aggressive. I much rather use the word penis. I also think that penis is way more accurate because, let's be honest, most of you don't really have cocks. Most of you have penises. And it's okay to have, you sir laugh, it's okay to have a penis. It's really okay to have a penis. There are way less cocks out there than you may think. I have only seen one in my lifetime. It was so huge. It was really so huge. I had to hook one side of my mouth to it and then wrap the other side around because there was no other way that was going to go in. I did some of my really best work on that one. I remember at some point I looked up at him and I said, not God, the guy that I was. I looked up at him and I said, I totally deserve a reward for my excellent work down here. So he came on my face. That was a fun day. But I'm getting carried away. Brendan did ask us to talk about things that have to do with the days of the week. So I can tell you that the cock incident happened on a Thursday. See, I made a connection.
Thank you.
Yeah, it happened on a Thursday 7 months ago. And the reason I remember that is because a man has not touched this body for 7 months. Which means, I know, right? Which means that I have not had sex for 7 months. Which means that I have not had sex for 7 months. That is just not healthy for you. It fucks with your brain. I've been watching porn for the past 2 months, every single night. I have been voluntarily rubbing myself on people on the subway because it just feels so good to be close to someone. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I have the OkCupid thing and I have the Tinder thing, and it's just hard to find somebody who's just nice enough to fuck. Not even just nice enough to fuck. And my friends say that I'm too judgmental, but I'm not. I have standards. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go out with guys who wear skinny jeans. I'm just not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna go out with guys who text message emojis because they don't know words. And I'm not gonna go out with guys who think that it's okay to put a photo of themselves standing in front of half naked in front of a mirror in like a McDonald's bathroom. What is it? Why do you guys have no mirrors anywhere else? What? So, but I'm very vocal about it. So my profiles say all these things. And this guy a while ago sent me a message on Tinder. He was just going off on me. He said that I'm mean and that my profile reads like a hate club manifesto, and that I sound like a Trump supporter. I don't know how he got that, which I'm not, by the way, a Trump supporter, although I gotta tell you, I'm so horny right now that if somebody grabbed my pussy, I would kind of be okay with it. So he just went off on me super crazy, and I said, whoa, dude, listen. First of all, you approached me. You did not have to approach me. This is who I am. This is my profile. Leave me alone. You don't have to say hi. Number two, I'm very aware that these are just my personal opinions. And I'm very aware that there are other people who are different than me, like you, who have other opinions, who are different than mine. I know that. And I also know that these people are morons. And I'm still having a conversation with you, so I would like to argue that I'm actually a very understanding and tolerant person. And with that, I shall leave you because I only have 5 minutes and I gotta go blow my nose.
Right now we're going to move, shift gears a bit. We're going from comedy to some circus. Our next performer is Ms. Lauren Elizabeth. I've worked with her several times locally at the Muse, Brooklyn.